Bonus review, smoked tuna dip out here at the Tiki Bar. Honestly, this is like round 2. The music was so loud, we didn't have the right mic set up. We hadn't done a burger review in so long, we didn't even know what the hell we were doing anymore. Comes with a little bit of sriracha on top. We already mixed it in. I'll tell you, it's good tuna dip. To me, the gold standard for smoked tuna dip is Blaylock's. I just really like their smoked tuna dip. Maybe not everybody, but Blaylock's is my gold standard. And we do bushwacker review too. You know, if they got a bushwacker, I'm gonna review it. This is not Blaylock's, but it is a very good smoked tuna dip. It's a number 2 tuna dip to me. Blaylock's is still number 1. This is number 2. I like the green onion in here. I like the sriracha. That's a good kick. The pita bread's nice, warm, and crispy. I never have warm pita bread when I eat Blaylock's. I've eaten lots of smoked tuna dip. Let's say Blaylock's is a 9.5. Out of this world tuna dip. This is a 9.0. That's a good score. We have the cheese curds. I've never reviewed cheese curds. I like cheese curds, but I'm not a cheese curd person. I'm not like, ooh, they got cheese curds, I'm gonna eat it. This looks like it has, what kind of breading do you think this is, Elizabeth? It looks like, what's that Chinese breadcrumb things they have? Panko. I think they're panko crusted. If you like extra crispy cheese curds, these are really crispy. I'm not really sure what the breading to cheese ratio should be. They feel bready to me. As appetizers go, this would be a 7.5 in my book, but I'm not a cheese curd person. If you're a cheese curd person, this may be the bomb. We got a bushwacker. I love a good bushwacker review. So a friend of mine was telling me how great the peanut butter whiskey is. He just drinks it straight out the bottle because he's damn near an alcoholic. I could see how peanut butter whiskey toppers, see how thick that is. It doesn't even run off. That got a kick. That's got some alcohol in it. I'm not even gonna be making good phone calls after this. They're either gonna be great or they're gonna be like, get your stuff together, man. We're gonna go with big straw. That will be like sucking a golf ball through a garden hose out of that little black thing. You gotta suck. I'm not really getting much of the peanut butter because there's so much whiskey in here, it's not really mixed in well. They got the chocolate in here. And look, normally I'm not a chocolate fan with my bushwacker, but like chocolate and peanut butter, that's like Reese's peanut butter cup kind of deal. That's a good bushwacker too. In bushwacker world, I think Floribama and Tacky Jacks in our part of the beach have the bushwacker's corner. The best consistency, the best flavor. Pink Pony had a pretty good bushwacker. All right, look, I'm gonna clear my palate with a cheese curd. Fried food, that's what you use to clear your palate when you're drinking bushwhackers. I don't know what we scored everything else at, but that's a 9.5 on the bushwacker. It gives that a little bit of peanut butter taste on the back end. It's just so good. Great thickness. Even if you didn't get the topper, I could tell you just from kind of sipping earlier, high quality bushwacker. In 3 of these, you're either having the time of your life or you're gonna sleep on your couch. All right, burger review. You know me, I like lots of stuff, everything but mayonnaise. Quarter-pound burger, brioche bun, American cheese, and I got the jalapeno, onions, mushrooms. This looks like a heartburn special waiting to happen. Nicely caramelized burger, nice and crispy. I don't like mayonnaise, but I do like ranch. And I feel like they have a tasty ranch, and I feel like ranch dressing on this would be delicious. Fries here are excellent. I like crinkle fries. They're my second best favorite fry next to like a steak fry. Big potato log you find at gas stations sometimes. Only the gas stations in the country have the potato log. I think their arteries are, if you're working in the field all the time, your arteries are set up for potato log. Outside, normal Americans should not be eating potato logs on a regular basis, unless you're a professional like myself. I would say this, they are consistent. This was almost, as far as burger patty goes, this is almost the same exact thing I had the other day. Here's my knocks on the burger, then I'll go to the good things. I like my burgers a little pink. They cook theirs so nobody's getting salmonella, which is fine. I get it, you don't want to get sued. And in my opinion, probably just a little bit too salty for me. Like if I'm nitpicking, like, you know, this would be like if your wife asked her if she was looking a little bit bigger, you were like a moment of weakness, said, you know, maybe just a little, you instantly regretted it. That's kind of how this would be, because, you know, I would never tell my wife that, but I'm just saying, that's the level of nitpickiness I'm here. Like, I'm a professional, I'm giving you the lowdown on this burger. I feel like my original evaluation at 8.95 after going round 2 was just spot on the money. And I'll tell you, I had to eat the whole burger. It took forever. It was like when Michael Jordan came back from playing baseball. Freaking great view, great music, kick-ass bushwhacker, kick-ass burgers. That's a burger review. Tiki Hut. They have the best painkiller on the island, and I'm not talking Lortabs. Back in the day, I thought that's what, like I didn't, before I knew what a Lortab, before a painkiller was, I know what a Lortab is. I thought like a painkiller was a Lortab, and I said, yes, I will take that, and somebody brought me a drink. Anyways, that's also a joke, a little Orange Beach Island humor. We have a great weekend. We'll catch you next week. Oh, Elizabeth reminded me we don't just do burger reviews. We sell real estate. But you're like here and you're just like, what's this guy do to make money? All I see him is eating cheeseburgers. Coastal Connection. We cover everything from Dauphin Island, Alabama to Panama City, Florida. If you need real estate assistance, give us a call. Have a great weekend. Catch you next week.